Hi, my name is Vanessa van Dijk, and in this video I'm going to show you how you can use the Be Minimalist 2% Salicylic Acid plus LHA cleanser, which you can use on all skin types. However, it's best if you have oily to oily acne-prone skin, since it helps to reduce oiliness, unclogs pores, has anti-inflammatory properties, and it smoothens textured skin. Now, you have to be patient when using such a cleanser to see some improvements. So you have to use this cleanser at least for a few weeks. This won't happen overnight, so please keep this in mind when using it. Also, I recommend starting off by using it once per day, every other day. Do this frequency for 1 or 2 weeks, and then you can move up, if everything goes well, to once per day daily, and then later on even up to twice per day daily. How often you can use such a cleanser depends on your skin tolerance. This is very individual, therefore I recommend testing it to see what works best for you. Now, this is such an affordable, fragrance-free salicylic acid cleanser, which is just as good than the more expensive cleansers. So if you can get this one, you're looking for a salicylic acid cleanser, this is a great pick. Now, when it comes to how you're going to use it, you can use this cleanser when washing your face above the sink or take the cleanser with you in the shower. Either way is fine. One thing that won't change is the application. Now, I'm going to show you now the application above the sink. So we are now getting started with, first of all, making sure that we have clean hands. If your hands aren't clean, please wash them at first and then move on to washing your face with the cleanser. So it is advised to use the cleanser on wet skin. I recommend using lukewarm water, and then you're going to use a bit on the palm of your hand and then gently massage it all over your face and neck and then rinse it off. In between, I highly recommend using a clean washcloth. Now, those are microfiber cloths, also known as makeup cloths. They are very soft but so effective to use in between to make sure that you can properly remove any last residue of your cleanser, excess oil, dirt and sweat from the skin, which usually when just removing the cleanser with your hands isn't enough. You always end up with a bit of cleanser still on the skin surface. So therefore, using such a washcloth in between is a great tip. And make sure that you're always taking a clean washcloth every time you're washing your face, specifically if you have acne-prone skin. So let's go ahead and do this, starting off with wetting the face using lukewarm water. Now go ahead, take your cleanser and use about a coin-size amount on the palm of your hand. Then rub your hands together and gently massage it all over your face and neck for about 30 seconds to a minute, making sure to not get it into your eyes nor into your mouth. If that's the case, rinse it with water and avoid the eye area, which is this part right here. So, and once you've massaged it all over your face and neck for about 30 seconds to a minute, you now can go ahead and again rinse it off with lukewarm water. Now I'm going to use my hands at first to get most of it off, and then I'm going to use the washcloth in between to remove the rest of it. Now take your clean washcloth, wet it, and then squeeze it out. And now gently swipe it across your face to take off any last traces of your cleanser, excess oil, dirt and sweat from the skin. So, and now I recommend rinsing again, and then we are going to take a clean towel. So now go ahead, take a clean and fresh towel and gently pat all over. Please do not rub to pat the skin dry. So, and that's already it on how you can use the Be Minimalist 2% Salicylic Acid plus LHA cleanser, and you can just stop right here and just leave it as it is. However, if you now want to learn more about skincare, I'm going to leave some of the videos at the end of this video so that you can keep on watching and learn more about it. I do hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did so, please don't forget to give the thumbs up as well as share it, and I will see you soon in the next one. Happy skincaring! Bye!